This is our bearing press. It's made of an 8-inch long bolt from Home Depot. A couple of washers on it. Make sure the washers are as big around or bigger than the sealed bearing kit you're going to be using. And then I've got a neoprene washer here on top of that so that it doesn't get all scratched up. And then on the other side, a couple more washers and another neoprene washer. So we put those on this end, put the bearing in the bike, and then screw the nut down. And that will press the bottom bracket into the bike. If you don't, now this has cost about $5 for all these parts, and I suppose if you were careful with them, you could even return most of them to Home Depot if you're a cheapskate. All right, so we put a lot of grease in here, and then we're going to just put the bearing kit in. Stick the bolt through from the back side. Put the little tube in there, and then the other side on here. And with a rubber washer, big metal washer, little metal washer, and our nut. Now before I start cranking this down, I want to make sure that I at least get them started, pointed in the right direction. On the back side, it's gone in a little ways on its own. Let's see. Alright, so now we just turn the crank, turn the crank, turn the crank, turn the crank. Now you just want to check and make sure that it's flush all the way around, top and bottom. And then once that's done, you just unscrew this part. The little tube on the inside that the spindle goes through is a little bit crooked, so I can just pry in there with my bolt and kind of move it around until it's sufficiently centered for my spindle to go through.